Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I mix up the oxalic acid dribble. You want to use 1.5 cups of sugar. When I make up one mixture, the mixture is 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of water, 4 tablespoons of oxalic. So I divide that into 2 quart jars, wide mouth. That way I can get my syringe in there. But it's 1.5 cups of sugar for each jar, 1.5 cups of water for each jar, and 2 tablespoons of oxalic for each jar. That's the oxalic right there. It comes from Florida Laboratories. You can order that online. There's other sources of oxalic acid too. So we want to mix this up. This is going to treat about 20 colonies. You want to do 50 to 60 milliliters per hive, depending on what kind of syringe you got. 5 milliliters in between frames, and you don't want to spray this onto the frames. You want to dribble this in the bee space. If you spray this into the open cells, then you are going to have brood loss, because those soft-bodied larvae cannot react well to that acid. They don't have an exoskeleton like the bees do. So I'm trying to explain it so easy as I can. You want to dribble that down in between the frames into the bee space, on the bees, in the bee space. So I'll get a video of that, how we do that a little bit later. All right guys, I'm going to show you how I do that oxalic dribble. That's the revolver syringe that I get. It's 50 milliliter revolver syringe. You can get these on Amazon, eBay, a bunch of other places. It loads up 50 milliliters at a time. It's got a dial on the side set to 5 milliliters. I've confirmed that this colony is queen right after I pulled the honey off of this. So now this is what that treatment looks like. It's just simple as that. Just gonna squirt down between the frames into that bee space. And I'm going down through both brood chambers. You can separate the brood chambers if you like. If you got that kind of time. It's just as easy as that. Queen excluder goes back on. Honey super will go back on. And that will be it. That's the whole thing all the way through. Oxalic dribble. That was the mixture. I did that this morning.